What's up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're going to try ourselves out some S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 Heart of Chornobyl. Now, so far, Steam Deck, not playable. At least in my opinion. Especially not with frame gen. The Ally X, if you put everything on low and use like FSR balanced or quality, you can get 33 to 44 FPS. And then if you turn frame gen on, it'll say you're getting like 60 to 70 something, but it still feels like the same 40, 30 FPS. At least to me with a keyboard and mouse. But still, it was playable, and it did not seem to crash in all the time I played. I tested all the settings, didn't get a single crash to desktop or nothing on any of the systems I've tried it on so far. But this one worries me a little. It only got 4 gigs of VRAM for whatever reason. Now probably people are tired of me saying this, but I have set it to 8 in the BIOS, but Windows has decided no, you only get 4, so take that. So I'm like, okay, well I guess I will, because I haven't figured out any way to fix that. So, we'll try anyway. I just don't think it's going to be a very pleasant experience. Plus, I couldn't preload this. If games are going to be 100 and something gigs, they should really let you preload. But hey, that's not my decision. Luckily, I have pretty fast internet, so I downloaded it on my main PC, and then I just used my pretty fast network to transfer. It's just gig inter. It's just gig. So it's not the fastest. I'm sure plenty of people have faster than this, but plenty fast for me. So I gotta wait probably like 15, 20 minutes or something like that. Well, I'm actually just gonna go check. Let's just see. If we come down here and check, 16 minutes. So, and it's going at 118 megabytes a second. So, not too bad. So, I'll wait that 16 minutes. Luckily, you guys don't have to wait. And then, let's get ourselves into the game. All right, let's just do a carbon copy of what we did on the Asus Ally X. We'll just do 1080p, even though it didn't work on that, so it's almost assuredly not gonna work on this. But hey, every once in a while, this thing will outperform the Ally X. Probably because it's plugged directly into a wall. And that's probably the only reason. But anyway, let's go get to the bottom here, and now let us go hop ourselves into the game. Well, here we are in the game, and recording does take up some FPS. Without recording, it sits around like 16 to 20. Mostly around like 17, 18. But just like the rest of the Ally videos, we'll just go ahead and try all the different settings here. Well, yeah, definitely just like the Ally X. Not what I would consider playable. Hey, maybe some people could though. But all right, let's change it up again. Alright, well, let's try turning it down to 900p. It didn't help much on the Ally, but let's see what it does here. Alright, well, here we go. 900p. And we'll just do the same thing we did to 1080p. Let's go over to the graphics real quick. We're on the medium settings like we usually do. Here we go. Alright though, to the game. Here we are back in the game, and just like on the LX, it did not really improve much. Alright, try a little FSR here. Alright, next up. Alright though, time to move on to 720p. Alright, so here's 720p. We're just going to do low settings as well. And we'll just do what we did on all the rest of the resolutions. Alright, let's get into the game. Alright, here we are back in the game and still can't quite get playable FPS. At least like this. Alright, let's move on to the next option here. Alright, on to the next one yet again. Well, at least we can get playable-ish FPS now. And we are recording, so it does take a couple FPS there too. But probably still parts in the game where it drops under, I can almost guarantee. Alright though, once we get up to this little fence, we'll go ahead and move on to a little camera. Alright, now for some camera recorded gameplay here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. There we go. I think we figured it out. Turn our light out. That's not what I wanted. I want the light. No, not that either. I want the light. Give me the light. There we go. I got the keyboard in a weird ass freaking position, so I'm not used to where the keys are. But yeah, here's where we're not recording or anything. Alright, now last time I went down over here with the Asus Ally, I got absolutely destroyed by some creature. Oh, cool. Didn't see that first time through. Screw that, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna hit 1 and 2. Oh, it's probably gonna like never shut up until I do that, right?
Falcon 3, investigate the scientist bunker.
Alright. So I wonder, would that be 3 then? Alright. Here we go. Maybe now I can do a little better against this thing out here. That is if I don't just start dying. I could have sworn I saw movement out there. Could have just been a leaf falling though, I guess. But I know there's a creature that tries to attack me out there. And then the second I jump down, I don't think I can get back up here, so... I wished it would come and attack me right now so I could just shoot it in the face where I've got some, like... reach, you know? Yep, here it comes. Well, sucks I had to waste all that ammo, but at least now I didn't waste any from my pistol. Makes me wonder how many more of those bastards are out here. Forgot to move the thing so I can see it. Oh wow, yeah, we've been playing for 6 minutes, so I think it's about time for us to go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, Heart of Chornobyl. And just like the rest of the stuff, if you're gonna play on low. It's gonna drop under 30. You can put on frame gen and it'll say you're getting like 60, but it sure doesn't feel like it. At least not to me. But at least it doesn't super hinder anything. So I just left it on. But a lot of people would just turn it off, and then you're dealing with like probably 30-ish FPS. Might get up to 35, 36, but there'll be some time drops down like 28 and whatnot, and that's with no recording or nothing happening. At least that's what I noticed, because I played around a little bit before turning the thing off and coming here and getting you guys your outro. So for those of you who have one of these, if you want to play the game and you're okay with what you saw here, well then I'd say go for it. I never got any crashes or anything like that, at least. Just like on the rest of the systems. I figured a game like this was going to be like so graphically intensive for these things, since none of these things meet the minimum requirements, that it was just going to crash and do all sorts of terrible stuff. But no, I was pleasantly surprised. I'd say for a lot of people it'd be borderline playable on some of these systems. Not the Steam Deck though, that thing seems pretty slow, but there still might be some people out there that are okay with 19 FPS. And drops down to like 4 here and there. But anyway, that is all I got for this particular video, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.